Check, check. Make sure everything's working all right. Looks to be, looks to be. Hello, hello, everyone. I don't know. I was lazy today. I've got a few drinks, and by a few, I mean quite a few, truthfully. And, some Nuke's Top 5 videos. I think I picked out like 6 of them. And just gonna hang out, watch some videos, laugh at them. Ghost videos are usually kind of crap and easy to explain why they are fake and not real. So I'm going to be laughing at some of them. I think the order goes from the newest to the oldest, so I don't know how that's going to work out for quality-wise, but we'll find out. I don't have anything else to say, so let's just hop right in. It's not picking up the audio. Okay, we'll switch to the backup. That one will pick up the audio. Restart. Yeah, that works.
This next Nuke's Top 5 exclusive video was sent in by viewer Michael Youngblood. The video was shot near Winchester, Virginia, a city that was the site of some of the bloodiest battles of the U.S. Civil War. Michael is filming his friend Jake when they capture something that they just did not expect.
Let me get you from the front.
Okay. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You recording?
Yep.
Cool ass backflip.
Oh, now my socks are.
What's that in the back there?
To the ground.
You.
Look at that. Yeah.
No, it's not capturing my mouse.
Oh.
Did you see it?
Capture
When
cursor.
looking back at the video, Michael and Jake are shocked to see what looks like a mysterious figure dressed like a Civil War soldier and carrying a long, old-timey musket.
There we go.
The creepy apparition silently walks across the field right behind them.
Yeah.
But Michael and Jake say that they
There's a
didn't see
shine on that thing
anyone
too.
at the time.
Nah.
So could this be the spirit of a fallen Civil War soldier?
No, look right
Let
here.
me
It's
know
actually
what you
shining
think.
in the light.
Shadows of Doubt. It's a normal Friday afternoon.
Okay. The whole no, we didn't see anybody. I mean, it's dark. And you know, I believe that they probably didn't notice anybody either, focused on, you know, only here. And that just kind of looks like, where did they say they were? Because that just looks like a groundskeeper carrying like a rake.
Socks are like wet.
That they just didn't. Michael is filming his friend Jake when they capture the battles of the Winchester, Virginia, a city that was the site of some of the bloodiest battles of the U.S. Civil War. Michael
so
is
it's just
filming
what,
his friend Jake
Winchester?
when they capture something that they just did not expect.
Let me get you from the front.
Okay. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You recording?
Yep.
Oh, now my socks are like wet because of the ground.
You.
No, that's just like a groundskeeper walking around, not commenting on these dudes being
Did you
goofballs
see
at
it?
night.
When looking back at the video, Michael and Jake are shocked to
Because
see what looks like a mysterious
Civil
figure
War
dressed
era rifle
like a
would not
Civil
shine
War
like that.
soldier
That's
and
shining like
carrying a
plastic.
long, old-timey musket.
Nah.
The creepy apparition silently walks across the field right behind them.
No, I mean, it's a little harder to see now that it's when it's still. But I mean, you can watch fucking cut off the thing. You can watch here behind him. That's a baseball cap. that's just the groundskeeper finishing up for the night. Because that's not how a rifle barrel shines. They're very matte. They're gunmetal gray, not silver. So that's not gonna shine like that.
Michael and Jake say that they
That's
didn't
just the
see
fucking
anyone
groundskeeper
at the
going, finishing up
So could
his
this be the
work.
spirit of a fallen Civil War soldier? Let me know what you think. Shadows of Doubt. It's a normal Friday afternoon in Opelousas, Louisiana, and Dante Saunier stops at a service station to get some gas. Suddenly, he notices something very strange inside a parked and empty school bus across the street.
Okay, we got a school bus.
You about to go walk up to this bus? Look at that. Look at them children playing. Look at that.
Hold on. It's these shadows here, ain't it? No, that's a... Those are lawnmowers. The sun's coming down from this angle, so there might be like a playground just out of frame over here. If you see it swing, there's something here. That could be the gas station, or maybe like a wall dividing the gas station from like a playground or something. I think it's just like kids on a playground, if it's even kids at all. It might just be like a tree.
Let's go investigate.
Fucking vertical video too.
An empty bus.
Yeah, but you're not looking towards where the shadows are being cast from.
Strange, creepy shadows of children can be seen walking through the school bus, even though the vehicle is parked and completely empty. Dante says that he walked over to the bus.
If you look, you can see like the cross beams. They're not from the bus. Like here. You got these like little cross beams, and they could be these, but they don't line up with the angle. Those are the windows, I think. That or they're from the other side and the sun's from there. So you need to point towards the source of the shadows to see if something's casting them. If you just go, oh god, it's spooky scary, and don't point towards the source, it's probably some kids walking on like a balcony.
Even though the vehicle is parked and completely empty.
Or just walking
Dante
behind
says that
it.
He walked over to the bus and even drove his truck around it, but saw no one and nothing to explain
Because
the
you're looking
apparitions.
at the shadow, not the thing
Dante
that
was
casts the
creeped out
shadow.
by the entire
Oh my god, this guy, what is it, Plato's Cave, where you get the information about the outside world through shadow puppets. Let me pull up a picture of that real quick. My mouse cursor is invisible now. Why is Windows so awful? There we go. Nah, this is just like, or I guess the allegory of the cave. Fucking. Ugh. Sometimes this is a pain. It disappeared. Okay. Just copy image, or do I have to download it? I guess I'll have to download the image. God damn it, that's annoying. I hate this a little bit. This. It's the fucking Plato's allegory of the cave. He is seeing the shadows, not the people. This one's probably a better image. This one. He's this guy. Right here. These guys, that's him. He's looking up at the shadows and going, oh, those things, they must be real. And not realizing that things cast shadows. He's one of the individuals of all time. Not one of the smart ones, though. Okay,
their
back
experience and posted this video to Facebook, where it quickly got over 2 million views. As of today, the mystery of the school bus shadows remains unexplained. The Midnight Whisper. Reddit user Mike is up around midnight after his family have all went to bed. He suddenly smells a strange odor coming from the living room, and he suspects that one of the family pets might have urinated on the floor.
Oh, they pissed the house.
Mike begins searching for the telltale puddle. Something scares the absolute out of him.
How do I smell pee?
Maybe because there's pee somewhere. That dog looked guilty as hell. Look at him. Not even looking in the direction. That motherfucker is out of there. Holy
A small
shit.
childlike voice seems to whisper, Mike, from somewhere
No
nearby.
shit. Well, he's got a fucking family, don't he? It's like the family pets. Is it just? It's just the kid who plays with the blocks, spooking him. That easy. It's simple. The audio, YouTube is fucking asinine. Every time that there's a split second of silence, it pops up and says, "Oh, it's quiet. You're gonna lose viewership." That's fucking stupid. Fuck you, YouTube. There it is again. Yeah, it just pops up if I stop talking. No, this is like either somebody fucking with him. And
Mike just
Homeboy
bolted up the
is-
stairs, leaving his dog and his concerned little kitten in the background to wonder what the hell just happened. Now,
He
Mike
is
says that
such
he
a
lived in an old
fucking
1850s
bitch-made
house near the
dude.
coast of Herring
Holy
Cove,
hell.
Canada, that has a slight bit of dark history, but he says that he's never experienced anything remotely paranormal before this night.
Oh,
In
not even
fact,
once?
Mike has never even made a single post about anything supernatural until this strange incident that literally sent
I'm
him
gonna
running.
switch my Twitch chat real quick, because it's showing like no messages,
The
just
thing
that it's
in the
connected.
tunnel.
Okay,
Nuke's
there
Top
we go.
5
That
viewer
looks better.
Sophie reached out to us about a very creepy
thing in the
video that
tunnel.
her friend Laura recorded in an abandoned railway tunnel in Hassel, Germany. The
No,
tunnel was
they're
built
German.
in 1890, and it was
That's never
used
a good start.
extensively by German troops during World War II. So,
Yeah, so was
while on
everything.
a weekend trip, Laura checks out the historic old abandoned rail tunnel. She's recording with her phone when she captures what is maybe one of the weirdest clips I've ever seen.
Why,
Check it
hold
out.
on, for just a second. Why is it that every time someone goes to investigate someplace spooky, it's like the most Temu half-lumen flashlight? I get it. Good stuff isn't $3 on Amazon same-day delivery. But I sat right next to me. I'll just take the light off my off-desk gun. Right? This fucking flashlight, I have the lights turned down low. It's brighter than the sun. Like, and you can't bother to get something good. You're just gonna stick with Temu flashlight. This thing wasn't expensive. You don't need to pay a lot of money for a good flashlight. But get something that actually produces an appreciable amount of light if you plan to record something, for the love of God. Phone cameras, sure, they've got the resolution, but low light sensitivity on these things is just ass. For the love of God, if you're gonna do, oh, I'm so cool, I'm gonna investigate the spooky thing, get a fucking flashlight.
Oh.
It's not hard. It's like a fucking possum.
Something pale and thin can be seen rising
like
up
a
from the
long-haired
tracks in front
possum.
of Laura on what looks like a thin little arm. As for Laura, she gets one
It's either
look at
that
the
or it's the
disturbing
fucking spirit
thing
caller snail from
and
Elden
just
Ring.
turns and makes a run for
Oh,
it.
one done.
Now, watching this clip over and over, I honestly have no idea what this is. It looks like maybe a hairless torso with two skinny arms.
My man's a horror
Getting up
brain.
in a
Jesus, it's like a
very
fucking
unnatural
possum.
way.
Like a
Maybe it's
possum
an
with long
animal,
hair.
Maybe it's a very weird looking person. I just don't know.
It's either a possum
So,
with long
you tell me
hair
what
or
you
the
think this
fucking
is down in
spirit
the
caller
comments.
snail from Elden Ring.
We
One of
need
the two.
scary videos, so if you've seen one or even filmed one yourself, contact me
Clearly.
at nukestop5@gmail.com.
I wonder how long has he
Evil
been using that
Alexa.
one clip? I
Now, this
wonder.
next video is about the dangers of accidentally scaring yourself. 8-year-old Jackson and 2 of his friends are having a sleepover at his home in Grapevine, Texas. The 3 fearless young boys decide to ask the family's Amazon Alexa to tell them a scary bedtime story.
That's
It was
the first
then
mistake.
that they
Wait, do they
realized
have an Alexa
they
in their
made a huge
fucking
mistake.
bedroom, or are they like in the living room? They have one in the bedroom.
Alexa,
You
tell
put
me
an
a
active
bedtime story.
microphone in your kid's bedroom.
Sorry, I don't know that. Oh, Alexa, tell me a horror story. Did you hear that? Okay, turn it off, turn it off. Alexa, stop. Alexa, turn off. Alexa, was that creepy? Yeah. It wasn't. Alexa, play.
So what? They just fucking unplug it.
What's your problem? Nothing's scary at all.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa was
Good God.
As requested, Alexa begins telling a scary story starting with, "Did you hear that?"
Look, it just plugs in with a USB
8-year-old
cable.
boys
Just
lose their
unplug the damn
minds and
thing.
just begin to
If
scream
you're
and
so
yell for
scared,
Alexa
don't
to
scream.
stop.
Do something. Just fucking unplug it. God. I'm just annoyed, one, at the parents for putting an Amazon Alexa, literally a fucking listening
Thankfully,
device,
Jackson's mother comes to
into
the
their
rescue,
bedroom.
but she seems
Second is the
pretty
fact that these kids are
unimpressed
so
by their
scared
reaction.
by... Did you hear that?
Nothing's scary at all.
I think the lesson here is always be careful
Jesus.
about letting your kids watch or listen to scary content. I mean,
You can't fucking
enjoy the
speak.
video, is what I was going
Oh,
to say
he
there.
doesn't want to lose his child audience.
Unholy
Yeah, it's fair. I
night.
don't think I would want to
Mariana
lose my
Ramos
child
says that her
audience
father
either.
was attending Christmas mass at
Then
his
again, none
local
of the
church
stories
when
are
he decided
particularly
to send her a
scary.
quick video of the service. When Mariana watches the
Oh,
video, she sees something that gives her the chills.
Holy shit, is that a man with
A
alopecia?
pale person with no distinct features and deep hollow eyes can be seen amongst the celebrating churchgoers. Mariana asks her father about the mysterious
Bald.
figure, and he too
Terrifying,
is
they're
disturbed and
bald.
confused because
Oh,
he says
God.
he didn't see this person when he recorded the
Although the
video.
eyes are pretty
He asks other
dark,
church
they would
members,
have to have
but
a
no one
very pronounced
recognizes
brow
the odd
ridge.
stranger in the footage. But here's where things get really weird. Because Mariana claims that there
Lean the
was one
fuck
person
back.
who did recognize this figure. The church's old priest. The priest said that the person in the video was an old woman who used to work closely with the church. A woman
Fucking
who
Pixar
had
didn't
died
happen.
many years earlier.
Pixar it didn't happen.
So is
I
this
don't
the
believe that
woman's
they actually
ghost showing
spoke to
up
that.
church for
I
Christmas
think it was
Mass?
fucking Grandma who
Or
looked a little
is it
creepy.
all just an elaborate hoax?
It's not elaborate. Grandma looked creepy, so they said the priest was like, "Oh, it's the old woman who
Window
died
to
many,
the other
many
side.
years ago," because it's a good story,
TikTok user Alyssa
and
is
people like
outside
you
with her
will
2
cover it.
children one night when the family spots something strange in the second floor bedroom window.
Oh
All right,
dear.
my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some. All right, put your flashlight up.
Is it like a peeper
Okay,
in the
wait,
window?
We're gonna look down for a minute, but put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again. All right, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Watch it again. Put it down. Put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. All right, put it up. Hurry. Oh,
So what? There's
Someone or something can be seen peeking through the blinds
Dad's
of Alyssa's
like
daughter's bedroom.
you can see the arm there for
When they
just a
shine their
split second.
flashlight,
Oh,
whatever.
I tapped in the wrong thing. You can see the arm there for just a second when the flashlight comes up. Like, if we just go frame by frame, I'll get to the right spot eventually, I promise. Oh, maybe this is it wasn't even the right fucking
down, put
one.
your
I'm just an
flashlight down.
idiot.
let's see if it'll do it again. All right, put it up. Hurry.
You can see there's just like an arm there. I think that they're trying to film a spooky video for the internet, and Dad's hiding off to the side of the window, reaching his hand over and just 2 fingers into the blinds to pull them apart. And then when the flashlight comes up, he just pulls his hand back quick and they drop. And it's all so spooky.
Someone or
need more
something can
alcohol.
be seen peeking through the blinds of Alyssa's daughter's
they can't.
bedroom. But when they
These are
shine their
24
flashlight,
ounces.
whatever it is simply disappears out of sight.
It's not the
Creepily
biggest
enough,
thing.
no one can be seen standing behind the blinds, and no hand can be seen moving them. Now, Alyssa believes that her house is haunted by a friendly ghost or poltergeist that means her
Yeah,
family
sure.
no harm.
Or
So
Dad.
instead of being alarmed, Alyssa and her children just rush right into the house and quickly head up to check out the window.
All right, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up.
I better have fucking
All right, it. Let's go
You
inside.
got
Let's go inside. Let's go inside.
2 twisted teas, the half and half stuff, because it's good. And then
Alright,
I got
Here's the upstairs.
a 6-pack
show you guys.
of Jack and Coke
No one behind the door.
cans. We're gonna have fun with that.
Here's my daughter's room. It's a
I
little
plan to
messy, I'm
finish
sorry,
all
but
of it, no matter how
just to show you.
slammed I get.
Here's the closet. I just want to show you. There's nobody
But I had a
behind.
good amount of water to drink, and I'm a big guy,
Nobody
so
in the
I should be
closet.
fine.
Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
Yeah,
The
but it took
family
you like
finds
2
nothing
minutes to get up
and
there.
No one there.
It's not true. It took less
Now,
than a
it is
minute.
interesting to note
Pretty
that
quick,
shortly after posting this video
but-
to TikTok, Alyssa closed her account and seemed to just kind of disappear from the internet.
But yeah,
So,
it's called a hoax.
That is a bit of a mystery.
Why is
It
this?
kind of makes you wonder
I thought
if
I
that
turned this
ghost
one
was
off.
friendly after all.
Oh, it's because I was clicked into that when I hit the
Among
space
Us.
bar, so it turned it back
Canadian
on.
Paranormal Investigation Team Walking
fool
Among Us
that I
reached out to
am.
us about a terrifying experience one of their investigators had at the historic SDG jail in Cornwall,
Among Us.
Ontario, Canada. The SDG jail was built in 1833, and over its 190-year history, many people have lost their life here.
Yeah, that
Some
tends to
by
happen in
hanging,
jail.
Some from illness, and some from horrible violence.
Well,
Perhaps
yeah,
even
that's
more disturbing,
usually the people
many
who
unclaimed
commit the
bodies
really
were
heinous
buried
crimes.
right on the property.
Yeah, that's
With a
also
dark
pretty
history
normal.
like that, it's no wonder that the SDG jail is said
Nobody
to be
wants them. They
extremely
go in
haunted.
the prison graveyard.
On an
That's
overnight
a pretty normal
investigation,
thing.
Walking Among Us team member Krista is all alone in a known paranormal hotspot on the lower levels of the jail.
Fucking
She has
paranormal
a
show.
chilling
If they don't
experience
find
that the
anything,
investigators
then they don't
just
get any
can't
views.
explain.
they have a perverse incentive to make shit up. What is that fucked up abomination box they've got there? I wanna take it apart. It looks like a fucking little baby amp. I got one right next to me.
Is anyone coming around the corner? What? Rafe?
She recognizes the
No,
voice.
stop. Ayo, ayo. Rafe? That's not f***ing funny.
Krista is freaked out when
It's
she
the
hears
same
shuffling
voice.
footsteps in the hallway near her, and then hears a voice that she thinks is fellow investigator Rafe. But there's just one problem. At the time, Rafe is in a completely different part of the building, filming with the other team investigators.
I won't even do the port. Nothing ever happens to me. I'm fine.
Yeah,
with
but maybe it will.
it. Okay, fine. I'll sit there.
Sit for like 20 seconds.
Okay,
see if you
fine,
hear
fine.
anything. I'm the same way, so I tend
It's
to
a,
just
it's
be
an
quiet.
edited, recorded
Just more
video.
It is.
They just
Krista is all alone
do
while team
things.
members Rafe, Kelly, and James are doing a separate investigation in another part of the jail.
Oh
In
my
fact,
lord,
when
this
Krista calls
these
out,
ghost
the other
shows
team
like this
member's
one
camera
always make
captures
my
them
head
in
hurt.
real time, running over to check on Krista.
Is anyone coming around the corner? What? Rafe? No, stop. Ayo.
We're coming.
Rafe?
Are you okay?
That's not f***ing funny.
What happened?
Oh, that big ass box there could never contain like a speaker. None of this equipment could possibly contain a speaker for the sake of making a video where you catch ghosts with your ghost hunting crew. That's not possible. No, people on the internet wouldn't lie. I mean,
Can we take the footage?
And you swear to God, sleep is with us. That's how you'll ever not cranky. Okay, well, hold on. It's all on video of us, how far it took us.
After rewatching the footage, the investigators believe that a spirit might have mimicked
of course.
Rafe's voice.
it
You can watch this entire
and
investigation
it
at the
couldn't just
SDG
be
jail
that they
over on
put
the YouTube channel Walking Among Us.
a speaker with
Who
clipped
waits
audio
in
clips
the
of him
woods. So this is
shuffling his little
Noah.
feetsies and
Noah's
saying,
not
blah,
a
blah,
YouTuber.
blah.
He's not a TikToker.
No, that's not
In
possible.
fact, he's not a quote influencer of any kind. Noah is just a guy who posted one single video to the internet about something that happened to him that scared the living shit out of him. You see, Noah was driving late one night in the deep isolated woods of Sun River, Oregon.
Sorry about the
He
mouth
was getting
sounds.
a bit sleepy, so he decided to pull off onto a desolate country road in the woods to take a nap in the back of his truck.
Okay,
As you
that's
can probably guess,
a little unusual,
it
but
did
not. No,
go
it's
well.
really not if you're doing like a long
So
drive.
I was originally not gonna make this video, but a few days ago I was camping in Sun River, and what I thought would be a good location to pull over to the side of the road in like this forest area and sleep, which I thought no one was really around.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is, and there's someone walking around my truck.
You just pulled off on the side of the road.
If you can hear that, it's pretty loud.
It's probably like a state trooper.
20 minutes already.
No, I don't believe you.
My in my cab though. I don't really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now, and
Well,
it's like pitch black outside. Probably like 2 in the morning, and he just keeps walking around, and he's like really close to my truck.
yeah, if it's like a fucking state trooper,
This doesn't make any
he's
sense.
probably checking because I think I hear somebody inside. Are they okay?
He's literally walking.
Hey, he's out there like,
Walking on my truck.
you okay in your truck, buddy? You're kind of just parked off the side of the highway, just like checking up on you because I saw you while I went by. You good, or is this like an abandoned vehicle that we'd have to tow? Oh, you're so scared, you little pussy. It's a goddamn state trooper
Scared ever.
showing up because, hey, you've just left your fucking truck next to the highway. Knock, knock. Hey, buddy.
Around my truck.
You in there? You okay?
Flash my light to get him.
Fucking idiot.
So he runs away. There he is. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna check.
Eventually, whoever this
I'm
person
not gonna
was
do
wandered
anything to
off
figure
and
out
left
who it
Noah
is.
in peace. But the next morning, when
Yeah,
Noah
it's probably a
cautiously
fucking
gets
state
out of his
trooper
truck,
who
there's
heard
some
you going,
creepy
oh my god,
evidence
oh my
left
god, and
behind.
realized that you were
So
asleep.
back home, this is the day after. He was trying to peek in my truck quite a bit with all these marks. I didn't even notice until I got home. Handprints there, a lot of scratches, stuff like that. Dragging his finger on my side of my truck. Well, looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. That's really all I could tell from when he was walking around. That's new. Don't know how that got there.
You probably
More
drove over a
handprints trying to
pebble.
get in my truck. At least the back canopy was locked, but
I'm 99%.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
the
like a
result.
state trooper
so
Or somebody who drove by and just saw a truck on the side of the road and was like, damn, this vehicle looks good. Is everybody inside okay? Is it abandoned? What's going on? Probably a state
Now,
trooper.
the strangest thing about this entire incident is that Noah was
He's just
parked off
blowing
the
it
road,
over the corner.
in the woods, in the middle of
blowing it out of
nowhere,
proportion.
in the middle of the night.
Because
and whoever this person was outside
it's a lot easier
had no
not to confront the
flashlight
fact that
and
you
never spoke a single word while skulking around Noah's
might
truck
not.
all night long.
You might
So,
not be
just who
legally
was
able
this?
to do that.
And what did he want? Maybe Noah is lucky that he never found out. Hider in the house.
In the house.
Memo and Patty, a couple who explore haunted places in Mexico, are worried that a vengeful
the
female spirit followed them home from one of their investigations. The couple says that they now experience frequent paranormal activity in their home that terrifies both them and their children. A few months ago, we featured Memo and Patty's story as they began broadcasting their experiences live on YouTube in an attempt to prove that their paranormal encounters
Anything
are
but
real.
live on YouTube.
Te ordeno que te largues de nuestra casa.
Hola, madre.
One night, they were woken up by weird
No, the
sounds
Spanish do
coming
have
from
ghosts.
outside
This
their
one's
bedroom
real.
door. When
I'm
happened.
pre-firing this one. It's real. The Spanish people, they just have ghosts.
Te despojo. Lárgate.
En la ventana.
It's penance.
¿En esa? Sí, no puede, es imposible que haya alguien ahí.
They have
parado.
ghosts
Les
as
voy a demostrar
penance
por
for
qué.
being Spanish.
No, miren, ahí está la ventana.
Well, the
¿sale?
Spanish didn't do anything. It's the French. But they don't really have ghosts because they just like put them all in the ground, in like the catacombs.
Chéquense.
That's why it's full of
¿A dónde
skulls.
está la
The skulls
ventana?
draw the ghosts in because they think that they're people.
Since that night, the terrifying activity inside Memo and Patty's home has only
And then
intensified.
they
and the
get
couple continues
confused
to live stream
and they
their
get trapped in the
experiences
catacombs
right
forever.
On YouTube. Another night,
And that's why the
and
French
family
don't get
is already
hauntings
live
as
streaming
much.
as they
The
arrive home.
catacombs. They're like
They're
ghost
answering some
attractors,
questions
and
from
then they
their
get lost in the
curious live
maze
viewers
and dissipate.
when something happens.
The Spanish, on the
that
other
is
hand, they don't
truly
have that.
Bizarre.
Por ahí las llaves se quedaron pegadas. Por ahí se quedaron pegadas. Saludos, Gina TikToks. Vamos a darle con Tokio. Vamos a darle muy bien.
Well,
esta
if he's
noche a la
live streaming
platicada.
it, then
Did you see it? As the family is getting out of the car,
It's a
Memo
coat
randomly pans his
rack.
phone's camera past the house's
Oh
window.
yeah, he
for
just so
a
happens to
second. But in
perfectly
that brief
frame
moment, a
the
bizarre
quote
dark
unquote
silhouette can be seen
ghost.
standing in their living room.
Yeah, sure, that's the
even though the
fucking
house
coat rack.
Should be completely empty. Memo and his family have no idea what they just caught on camera.
Sure, they just
Until viewers
so
watching
happened to
the
catch it
live
on
stream start to
camera.
alert them.
Sure.
Now, Memo tries to
Sure.
debunk the strange apparition, hoping that it was nothing more than a reflection. But he can find no explanation for who or what this could be.
The fucking
And
coat
things
rack. You
only
linger
get
on it just
worse
long enough
from
for it to
here.
be seen,
Another night,
and then
Memo
you
starts
turn
to
the camera
broadcast a
away
live
for long
stream
enough
to
for somebody to
YouTube show
move
the
things
weird prints
quietly.
that he found on his car that was parked in their garage all day. Suddenly,
What?
he hears loud banging coming from a storage room inside the house. He hurries inside, and what happens next is truly disturbing.
Prints are easy. You just put them there. You didn't think about it. You
¿Quién
rested
está
the
ahí?
side of your hand on there, and you left weird prints.
Hola.
The fucking wizard house? What is that?
¿Quién
Is it
está
like
ahí?
a cat thing?
Hola.
My eyes are immediately drawn to the wizard house.
Uy.
Oh, yep.
Creo que se metió. ¡Ey, ey, ey, ey! Creo que se metió un animal.
Oh, you think an animal got in? Yeah, sure. You're definitely not pulling strings.
Hola.
That's never happened before. No one's ever put things on strings. Fucking idiot.
No mames. No mames.
The children's playhouse suddenly moves by itself and just slides right across the floor.
If you look at how it moved like somebody tied a little string to the front of it and pulled it from behind him.
There's nothing there. But, again, did you see it? Something that looks like a very tall figure with a shadowy face can be seen peeking out at Memo from behind a shelf.
Oh yes, peeking out.
Again, Memo doesn't see it and is completely unaware of the shelf.
Watch
Again,
it.
Memo.
Does it move? Or am I wobbly?
Behind a shelf.
It does move.
Again.
It's like it's being held up by a string or a pole or something.
Memo doesn't see it,
and they're just a little bit unsteady with their hand, and it kind of wobbles.
His live stream audience points
no
it out,
mames.
telling him
It's
to
just
go
at the top of the
look
live chat.
behind that shelf.
¿Aquí? ¿Cómo creen? Si aquí no hay nada. Está hasta la caja. Vean, es ropa vacía.
So just who or what is this?
On the shelf,
Could
you
it be
can't
the
see
spirit that
behind,
Memo
but
and
there was
Patty
plenty of
claim
time
haunt their
between
home?
him getting told
Or
and
is
going to
this
look
something
where somebody could have
entirely
moved
different?
out or moved
It's up to
something.
You decide.
Their whole brand
Thanks so
is
much for
being
watching. If you
spooky
liked the video, please
and
hit subscribe
haunted,
and turn on
and that's how they make
notifications.
money.
You can
So
also
of
say,
course they're gonna
hi, Nuke, over on social media.
mysteriously somehow have these hauntings occur. Somehow, God, nobody knows how or why they might have mysterious hauntings. Oh no, it's pure coincidence. Pure coincidence, certainly, surely.
TikTok
Alright,
user Leo
next
Lords
one.
15 is excited about getting a fresh start as she and
lovely.
her young daughter move into a new home. But soon after they move in, her daughter begins to behave very strangely.
Tablets
The young girl claims to have made a
help
new
with the
friend,
wobbly.
a friend that lives inside their new house. Now the mom is pretty freaked out, so she prepares a security camera to keep an eye on her young daughter. And one day, it captures something absolutely terrifying.
Absolutely terrifying.
It feels beautiful, funny.
It's a pretty nice bunny, I won't lie. It's good looking for a little child. What are you doing? Sitting?
Do you want to play?
Not really. Do the spooky thing. Where did my tabs go? No.
Do you want to sleep?
Oh, did I lost some somewhere? Freaky ass horror door. It's the fan crossing over the fucking microphone on the camera. They've got the fan on swivel mode and it's passing over the camera. That's their explanation. It's quite easy. Not hard. I should probably pace myself, because I don't know. Yeah, it's the fucking fan passing over the camera's microphone.
The young girl can be seen having a conversation with
Unexplained
someone
sound.
that we can't see.
Everyone knows that sound, because
Then,
everyone
two
hears it
footsteps
when
can
they
be heard before
first
the closet door slowly opens on
start
its own.
dealing with recording things and air movement.
As it opens, 3 more footsteps can be heard, almost as if something is walking out of the closet.
Oh my god, the ghost is gay? The ghost is gay, fellas. You heard it here first. The ghost is
Girl
gay.
seems very freaked out as she slowly gets to her feet and sneaks toward the door to make her escape out
Terrifying.
of the room. So it seems that whatever just came out of that closet, she doesn't want to be anywhere near it.
The child is
Now,
ghost
what makes this footage
homophobic.
even creepier
What the fuck?
is that this family completely disappeared off of TikTok in 2022. So whatever happened to TikTok user Leo Lord
Oh,
15
it's so
and her
creepy.
daughter
They deleted their fucking
remains a
TikTok.
mystery.
Oh no. Oh god.
Visitor.
It must be the
Mrs. Tennyson from
ghost.
Tulsa, Oklahoma,
They
is an
killed them and
overnight
deleted
caregiver
all
for
of their
the
social
elderly.
media.
She says that one of her clients has been having full conversations with someone in her sleep. After hearing some
That's
strange
pretty
noises
common.
coming from the elderly woman's
People
room,
talk in their
the
sleep
concerned
all the time.
caregiver keeps a close eye on the bedroom security camera as the
Where's
woman
my-
sleeps.
I have electrolyte tabs.
It's late at night, and Mrs. Tennyson
I don't
is
know where they went.
all alone when she spots something downright creepy.
Every
Thought
night
that'd be
at
in my
work,
work
I be
pants.
thinking I'm tripping. But you gotta watch this video, y'all. You see that move under the bed?
Dust.
I know for a fact it's ghost
Bug.
in my client's house.
No, there's not
I be
ghosts.
seeing- You see it keep moving, I'm like,
There's
right there
not-
under the bed.
It's a fucking
It's
camera
moving back and
artifact.
forth.
Fucking camera artifact. Or a mouse.
It's ghost in my client's house.
Oh, it must be a ghost.
under
She
her bed.
talks in her sleep and there's a camera artifact. It's clearly proof of the
Come out and
supernatural.
go back.
I hit the fucking button on my
She in
headset
bed.
and missed about
It'll
5
come
seconds.
out and go back.
Yeah, it might be like, I don't know, a
She
mouse?
in bed sleep. She ain't moved an ounce.
Moved an ounce. Yeah, that's a measurement of
You see how
distance.
she coming out, going back in. This is no joke.
Something
You're right, it is
can be
no
seen
joke.
moving
It's a
around on the
mouse.
floor beside the bed, even though the elderly woman has no dogs or cats.
That's
After the
why
video
it's a
was
mouse,
posted to
because she
TikTok,
doesn't have
viewers
cats
wonder
to
whether
handle the
woman
mouse.
was visited by a deceased pet or loved one. Caregiver Mrs. Tennyson confirmed that the woman's husband has passed away. So could this be a visit from the woman's deceased husband?
Why would
Or
it be the
some
size of
other
a
loved
mouse
one
on
or
the
pet?
floor?
Let me know what you think.
Jiggy
Hiding
wiggy
in
and
plain
around by
sight.
underneath the bed.
Now, unfortunately, this
It's a
next
mouse.
creepy video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a guy doing a paranormal investigation of allegedly cursed objects in a haunted house. Using a thermal imaging camera, he looks around the room to check for any
Oh, that's
fluctuations
the
in
camera.
temperature.
That's a frame rate.
Instead, he sees something that makes his blood run cold.
I don't know, he seems pretty warm in that camera picture.
What the hell? What is that?
Is it a doll in the other room, maybe?
What the?
The thermal imaging camera shows
Well,
a
that's like in
childlike
the
face
TV cabinet.
peeking
That's
out
crazy.
from the cupboard in front of him. But when he looks up from the camera, there's no one there. Not only that, but there's absolutely no room for anyone to be hiding behind those cupboards. So is this evidence of a paranormal presence
It
caught
looked
on
like
thermal
sliding
camera?
closet doors.
Or is it all
Like, I
just
had
an
some, I
elaborate
took them out
hoax?
because I don't need the doors.
You decide.
But I'm pretty sure it's just a
How
sliding
then?
closet door.
This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Craig Davis from Sydney, Australia. Craig says that he was alone late one night babysitting his 1-year-old son. He checks his son's baby monitor and sees something
Hold on.
truly chilling.
Did I hear that right? Did he say babysitting his own 1-year-old son?
Says that he was alone late one night babysitting his 1-year-old son. He
You
checks his
don't
son's baby
babysit. That's
monitor
just taking care of
and
your
sees
child.
Something truly chilling.
Okay, he's standing up in
Did
bed.
you see it? On the right side, near the bottom of the frame, a small childlike hand can be seen entering the 1-year-old's crib and then immediately pulling back away. Craig says that he and
It's
his wife
probably
only have
like a
one
camera
child, their
artifact or
son,
something.
but they believe that the spirit
That's
of a
my
young
guess.
girl haunts their home.
Why would it be
Craig
a
says that they
little
have
girl
had many
toddler?
strange paranormal
Ghost
experiences in
girlfriend.
their house
It's
over
too
the
late.
last 10
He's
years.
already married to the
The
ghost.
Melbourne Zombie. Amber Carter from Melbourne, Australia, and her friend Tiana are parked
It's
at
just
McDonald's
nothing
and
to talk
enjoying their
about
food
there.
when suddenly something happens that absolutely scares the shit out of them.
Hi. Oh my god, Tiana, go. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dude, that's not a ghost. That's just a crackhead.
Tiana.
POV, you live in this city.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Amber says that the creepy woman came up to her window from behind the car and attempted to open the passenger door several times.
You
Amber
found a
says that she
crackhead. You
was
just
so
gotta keep one of
startled by
these
the
on you.
woman's appearance that at first glance
It's that
she
easy.
thought she was a zombie. Now,
Yeah,
the
crackheads
mysterious
tend to look
woman
like
certainly
zombies.
isn't a zombie, but after Amber shared her experience online, locals in the Melbourne area have come out and said that they too have seen this woman,
Oh,
and
it's
that she's known to try to
Melbourne.
open doors to cars and even apartments and houses.
It's Melbourne.
So
they
sometimes
can't.
it's
They
good to
can't have
remember
one of
to
these.
keep your doors locked at all times.
Unfortunately.
Or she just might get ya.
Oh my god, Tiana, go. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tiana.
Too
We
big of a
need scary
topic for me to be
videos.
this drunk
So
and
if you
try and
see a
talk
scary
about.
video
But
that you
like,
think
if
would be
you've got
great on
somebody
the top
who's
5,
known to try
email
and
us at
break into people's cars and houses,
geekstop5@gmail.com.
just on the
Out
street and everybody
step.
knows them,
At
maybe
around
like
10:30 at night
send
in
them
the
to jail.
Philippines, Ajinomoto's dog becomes disturbed and starts barking and howling at something
Just for their own
outside.
sake, just take
Aj
them to
and his
jail.
family are worried that they might have a
Detox
potential
them.
intruder lurking just outside their house. So they quickly check their security camera footage. What they see in their backyard shocks them to their core.
Hello guys, Aji ko pala. Ipapakita ko lang sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin noong 2019 pa.
2019.
Well, ayan,
He's talking about it like it's the
October
past,
2019.
so it's gotta be old.
Ngayon ko lang siya binidyoan or pinakita sa inyo kasi hinanap ko talaga tong video na to, yung record ng CCTV namin noon sa bahay ng parents ko. So ayan, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin. Tingnan nyo guys sa 10/29/17. Okay? Tingnan nyo dito, may lalabas dito na parang usok, tapos mabilis siyang papunta dito. Okay, wait natin mag 17. Okay, wait lang natin 17 seconds.
No shit.
Ayun. Okay, back natin 17. Tingnan nyo dito. Ayun. Kita nyo? Ulitin natin.
Is that the fucking skeleton running past you gif, but like blurred?
Ayun, sobrang bilis niya. Tapos yung pangalawang nagpakita siya.
Just looks fake.
10:30. Tingnan nyo dito, mag-20 dyan. Tapos sa time na to, parang lumalakad na lang siya. Tingnan nyo, parang usok. Tapos,
Your neighbor, your neighbor, Jesus, your neighbor was astral projecting. Leave him alone. He's just off trying to explore the spirit realm.
Sa mga hindi pa naniniwala na may mga espiritu talaga na gumagala sa bahay natin, sa labas man o loob ng bahay. So ito na, pinakita ko na.
The security footage shows a translucent white shape that seems to walk back and forth through their backyard, randomly appearing and disappearing right in front of the camera.
Yeah, it
But when
just
the
so
family
happens
goes
that it's one
outside to
where the
check,
camera can
there's
see
no
that
one
there's
there.
like
They
the
don't see or hear anyone
blurry
nearby.
image of a
Only their
pill
family
shape,
dog
more or
seems to be
less.
able to detect this strange presence. Aja believes that they accidentally captured proof of a ghostly presence haunting the family. But what
No.
do you think this is? Let me know.
No, you edited that
Along
shit
for the
in.
ride. At a fair in Johor Bahru, Malaysia, proud mother Rina Rosni is recording her son Muiz while he's enjoying an amusement ride. But as little Muiz goes round and round, Rina notices something very disturbing.
Enam 4 putih, putih 6
Another boy, seemingly about the same age as Rina's son Muiz, can be seen seated right next to
Oh
him.
shit, that's pretty
As
neat.
the ride comes back around, the other boy seems to have just disappeared. On TikTok, Rena
He
says that she
fell out.
doesn't know who the other boy was. She says that when the ride stopped and her son got off, the other boy was nowhere to be found.
It's
So
like a
she asked her
state
son,
fair. The kid
"Who was
probably
that
fell
boy
out."
riding with you?" But her son was confused and had no idea what she was even talking about. So, who is this? Let me know what you think.
Kid just fell out.
Or fairy tale. Now, this next video was suggested thousands of times, and once again, I'm not remotely suggesting that this video is real. However, the video has gone viral with millions of viewers loving its whimsical nature. Take a look.
This the spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look. Why they be peeking like that? Peeking. Alright, so look, let me know.
This video was allegedly
editing has
captured on a
become
live stream.
easier
while
and
viewers
more-
watched in real time as a man captured
Oh,
what
it was
appears to be a
live?
tiny fairy-like creature.
That's strange. The chat
looking out
wasn't
from a
there
tree
before.
hollow. Now, whether
You
this
definitely
footage is
can't,
real
like,
or just some very good effects,
redo
entirely
video
up to
clips
you
on
to
streams.
decide.
I
However,
couldn't possibly
even though
imagine
the
doing
legitimacy
that.
of the video is very questionable, there are many people who just don't care. These viewers all say that they just enjoy the fantasy of watching a cute video of a man finding a fairy in a tree. Spirits.
All the fade died out when we invented
recently
fucking
started a new
metalworking.
job at a liquor store in Kentucky. He's
Government
at work
doesn't
one
want you to
evening
know
when he
this,
starts
but we
to hear
killed the
random,
Nephilim.
creepy sounds that he simply can't explain. He grabs his phone.
Yeah, they ran to
and
a
starts to
Garthar,
record.
died.
So I'm here at work, and
The
I'm
Fae weren't allowed in.
100% sure I'm hearing
So
my
when we
voice.
invented like metal tools, they were gone. Off the senses.
Do you hear that?
No.
Do you hear that? What is that? I'm freaking out right now because I'm the only one in the store.
Just so happens that it only seems to talk when he's not. Because there's absolutely no way you could
I hear it. Please tell me you guys hear this.
Did you hear it? A soft, unexplained voice can be heard several times, seemingly whispering to VKT.
And do you hear that? What is that? Please tell me you guys hear this.
Now, I reached out to TikTok
'Cause
user
you
VKT,
can't-
and he says that he didn't used to believe in the paranormal
possibly.
at all, and was actually
You can't
a skeptic.
possibly like
That is,
whisper after
until he started
talking.
working at this liquor store.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
Since he has worked at the store, he says that doors often open by themselves and bottles fall on the floor randomly with no explanation. VKT says he asked his
Kitty
coworkers
shelves.
about the strange incidents, and they all told him flat out, well, this store is haunted. But there's more, because as VKT continues to work at the store,
That's two down.
things just get creepier and creepier.
Okay, guys, so I'm hearing like noises coming from this back
3
room.
pints.
Oh, my
Oh,
God,
sorry.
It's happening again.
That's my buddy Jim. I locked him in the back
I'm gonna
room.
go and look. As you can see, nobody's back here. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody just came out behind me. Like, I'm serious.
Someone or something can be heard banging on the door to the back storage room from the inside, while an unknown voice whispers some very disturbing things.
All right, I'm gonna go and look.
And things just continue to get worse. One day, VKT is completely alone at work when this happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish I could see. Yes.
Playing. Oh my God, what the f*** is it?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
nobody in the store, dude. It's freaking me out, bro. It's freaking me out, bro. Come on, where you at? Like, come on. Bro, you gonna sit here and
Sorry, I locked my buddy Jim in the back.
Store opens by itself, but when
He's
VKT looks
just
through the
having
glass of the
fun.
cooler, a dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight in the back room.
A dark figure. Jim's just
quickly
black.
runs around and into
He's
the back
allowed to
storage
be
room,
black.
but he finds nothing and no one. The room is empty.
Come on, where you at? Like, come on.
So what do you think is going on at this liquor store in Kentucky? Let me know.
It's just Jim, man.
Comes out in the
Don't
wash.
get mad at him. I just locked him in your
Saudi
walls.
Arabian explorer Jassim is back on another exploration to find and capture evidence of the
more
paranormal. This time Jassim investigates a
These are
long
smaller
abandoned
cans.
apartment complex. Eerily enough, he finds evidence that a child once lived here.
Jack and Coke. Yippee!
صورة أطفال.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Mostly just the Coke, though. Bro, you're gonna get my fucking
For
stream
unknown reason,
DMCA. You
old black
can't
and
do
white
that.
photos of a young girl have been taped to the wall in one of the many abandoned rooms.
Yeah, the
Now, these
guy
seem
that's
completely
squatting
out of
there
place
isn't
in
exactly
the old,
alright in
decrepit
the head.
building. Then,
Is that easy?
nearby, Jassim finds a creepy drawing of the popular children's cartoon, Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
And
that's
this is when
Scooby-Doo.
things start to get really weird.
He's Scooby and
Because
his
Jassim
Doo.
starts to hear strange, unexplained sounds.
Really? What did he say? I hear sounds? I would hope so. That's what you're supposed to hear.
في حد؟ Hello?
Is that the boiled one in the back with the shadow there?
Anyone here?
The shadow over there. I
The
missed it.
explorer hears the sounds of someone or something moving around inside the building, seemingly
The Middle
close
East.
by. Jassim
probably-
eventually finds a small courtyard, and what
Probably
happens
summoned
next
some
is
jinn or something.
absolutely
Whatever that
terrifying.
is. I don't know. I don't know Middle Eastern cultures.
أعوذ
Peace.
بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله.
Oh. Bismillah.
بسم الله.
What?
بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله.
Oh, that's Janet. It's the ghost I hired to
Jassim walks by old towels hung on a clothesline.
I
He
can't
sees
finish the joke. I'm
terrifying
gonna get
pale
myself in
face of
trouble.
a child with pitch black eyes peeking back at him.
It's the black-eyed
Terrified, Jassim
kids
jumps
from
back,
Reddit.
But
Or
whoever
where did that
whatever it
story
was
come from?
has disappeared. So could this be the ghost of a child? Perhaps even the little girl from the photos he found earlier.
Perhaps.
Could this be the sinister entity of a jinn appearing as a child? Or is this just really good effects and a very elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you.
Well, here's the thing.
And a very
Like, right here? Oh, Jesus.
Child.
Not right there.
Or
But watch,
is
when he
this
comes
just
close
really
to
good
this,
and a
the entire, all but that little corner, like right here, is taken up by it. And the camera's pretty shaky. So at any point along this towel, he just has to walk the same pattern and just have a little girl there.
very elaborate hoax.
And then when you pull back like that, especially against a gray background, you don't need to do it perfectly. As long as it's close, a fast motion, you can use a jump cut and it'll disappear. So all it would take is, you know, as he pulls across it, which... Oh, she's still there. Oh, look at that. That's a jump cut. Motion doesn't line up. He either shook his phone really hard, or the motion doesn't line up. The first one was well hidden, but the second one was just, he just put a jump cut in
I
there.
leave it up to you to decide.
That one's pretty easy. Oh man. Oh man, I wonder what the spooky thing is in these thumbnails.
Jordan Curran and his two
I know
children
it's like
were enjoying a
SEO,
quiet night
still.
at an Airbnb in Anchorage, Alaska. It's late in the evening when the kids
Anchorage.
fall
Aw,
asleep in
fuck.
Jordan's arms, and he takes a video to preserve this precious moment. What happens next absolutely scares the out of him.
Yeah. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh my god, I'm so. Oh my god, look, legit goosebumps. Oh my god. What the is that?
Jordan hears a creepy growl, and when he looks at his phone, he spots the dark silhouette of a figure with no visible features standing right behind him. He
The
jumps up and spins
tensing is
around,
pretty good.
but there's nothing there.
Why does he go for the curtains though? That's not the way it was
To
pointed
this day,
at.
Jordan still has no idea who or what was in the room with him and his children. He still worries about what might have happened if he hadn't been awake.
The ghost would have sucked your toes. Toes sucked by a ghost.
The grip
A
of the
fate
grave.
worse than death.
Jimena Barón, an Argentine star with more than 6 million Instagram fans, usually
Also-
posts glimpses of her
okay.
own and
He's not pointed at the curtains there. He's pointed at the head of the bed. But then the curtains are on the side, and he never points the camera back at the head of the bed. He probably just put like a cutout or had somebody sit there and did a little bit of editing to turn them into a silhouette. If I had the original video files and the inclination, I could open them up and like, hey, your frame rate is actually 30 and not, 29.72 or whatever it is for the TV frame rate. Because in most US and not international, in the US at least, the frame rate isn't actually 30 FPS unless it's like a game. If it's on TV, it's like 29.72 or something weird. Because it's not quite the same. It's its own thing, so that they can encode audio data into the video stream for when they were doing old analog stuff. So it's a little different. It's a little different. I need to sit back up. I want to pass out. Ugh. I get a wobbling. I don't want to sit up straight. But if I lean back like that for too long, I'm gonna fall asleep. This is probably not the most entertaining thing because beer just makes me tired. Even though this isn't, well, Twisted Teas are technically like beer related. This one's just fucking Jack and Coke, mostly Coke. I should have more.
of the grave. Jimena Barón, an Argentine star with more than 6 million Instagram fans, usually posts glimpses of her daily life as she travels, acts, and sings. But one day she posts
Why
a
does
video
Jack
on her
taste like
Instagram
beer,
story
not whiskey?
that is very out of character. The video is security footage that shows Jimena hanging out at her friend's house in Argentina.
Okay.
Something happens that Jimena says still gives her chills to this day.
I'm gonna say it, Argentinians are hot. I think I was looking at the leaves. What had happened? Play it
Jimena
again.
says she felt something forcibly touch her back. She jumps up and turns around, expecting someone to be there.
Oh, it's a
Perhaps
bug.
playing a prank. There's no one.
It was a bug.
But
A bug landed
did
on
you
her
see
back
it?
and she got spooked.
Well, probably not, because this video looks like it was shot with a potato. But after posting the video to Instagram, Jimena's worried fans pointed out that in the video they see two ghostly hands grabbing at her head and right shoulder.
It's like
Jimena
4
says that she's shocked and
pixels.
doesn't know what to do.
It's
other than
not
to
a
just move on
hand,
and
it's an
try to
artifact
forget.
of the light behind
Since then,
her,
Jimena has
through
never
her
posted
hair,
anything more about the
at this
paranormal.
potato-esque quality. She got spooked by a bug.
Melody Rose from Los Angeles, California is recording a TikTok video about perfume when something very strange happens.
Okay,
It's
if you're
kinda
like
shit
me
my
and you're
mom would
looking for a new
watch.
signature scent that like will have you needing to beat
Okay,
off
maybe
men, beat off, pause, but you know what I mean. Like you gonna have to beat them. Let me rethink this. Basically, everybody will hunt you down and be like, "What are you wearing?" Because one time I had
Beating
left
off
the room,
dudes, just
and
that
this
easy.
chick
It's
followed
that
me,
easy.
and she was like, "Even though you're no longer in the room, I can still smell you. What is that?"
God
Which
damn,
was-
she
I
stank.
keep buying the Discovery sets. One, because they're cheaper. Two, because this brand has so many scents that I'm like, which one do I even love? Like, I don't know. I'm leaning towards the Arabian Tonka. I think that's how you say it.
It kind of
Unidentified
sounds
childlike
like.
voice can be heard saying,
I don't think it's a voice. I don't think I have any of the boxes, but those kinds of boxes with the light texturing on them that's supposed to feel like cloth, when you slide them, they make that kind of noise. It's just the sound that they make. And I think it's like audio version of pareidolia. That's got to be what it is, because there's no way it's the fucking ghost in her bedroom while she's filming her TikTok and she doesn't notice. I think she knows that it's just the sounds of her sliding those boxes. And everyone else is like, "Oh, it's a ghost." And because it boosts her popularity, she's like, "Oh my god, you're right, there was a ghost in my bedroom. Ah!"
"Hey," and Melody.
Beat off, pause, but you know what? I'm like, which one do I even love? Like, I don't know.
Now, Melody doesn't hear this voice at all and is completely unaware of what she just captured.
Yeah,
so
sure.
She switches to another topic and records another video. But then she hears it.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you have yeah?
That's not Mel. That's a cat.
My bad. So I forgot. I didn't think about it. I'm home alone, and I thought someone called me, and I'm home alone.
It's like a. Is that her voice? Is that edited in? I think that's edited
It
in.
was my cat, and she sounds like a human sometimes.
Is that her voice? It sounds like her voice without
That was you,
inflection.
right?
What? Oh my god, my
Right?
fucking wobbly ass saw the fur
Someone calls
pattern.
out Melody.
No. That's a face. His big ass ghost eyes and a fucking angry mouth. No nose. It's like fucking Voldemort. It's just a cat.
Right?
I did not have enough water. Let's
Someone
drink it.
calls out Melody's name.
I'm gonna
Loud
pass
enough
out
that
at
she
some point.
actually answers back.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you have yeah?
It sounded like
Then
her voice.
Melody remembers something creepy.
It sounds
She's
like her
home alone.
voice.
She immediately begins to freak out, and the voice
Oh, I
calls
got
her
a
name
Discord
again.
message. It's not a message. It's fucking
Now,
at
equally
everyone.
strange,
God
a
damn
creepy
it.
hissing or breathing sound can be heard in the audio of her entire recording. So, after posting the video to TikTok, many viewers believe that Melody is dealing with a mimic, a type of entity that copies the voice of its target and their family in an attempt to take over their life. But others believe that it might
What?
simply just be a malfunctioning life. The voice of its target. Melody is dealing
Hold
with a
on,
mimic.
what?
A
A
type of entity
mimic?
that copies the voice of its target and their
No,
family.
mimics
in
are
an attempt
boxes
to
that
take
eat you when you
over
open
their
them,
life.
dumbass. You're
But
thinking of a
others believe that it
doppelganger.
might simply just be a malfunctioning Amazon Alexa. But Melody says that she has no Alexa devices in her home.
Another thing, Alexa. I don't have an Alexa.
So is Melody in danger from a supernatural force? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Scream. Sierra J. Casey, a concerned mother and TikTok user, has been
3.
noticing some very strange behavior from her daughter at their Texas home. One day, the toddler comes running out of her bedroom, terrified and refusing to go back.
I'll save,
TikTok
I
user
have
Sierra
2
is
of
worried
each.
that
I'll
something
save
might have
the other
happened
vanilla
and
one.
checks the footage on her Ring nanny cam.
Yeah, regular Coke.
What she discovers shocks her to her core. The toddler stands in her room looking around and seemingly confused. Then a loud scream pierces the air, sending the little girl running for mommy.
Fucking kid. That's probably like the
Sierra
neighbor's
J. Casey
kids
says her
shouting.
daughter claimed that a quote woman screamed at her. But when she checked her room, she found no one there. Even creepier, previous videos show the toddler being scared in her room before, seemingly staring at someone that we can't see. Now, Sierra Casey believes she might have caught
Kids
a
are kind
ghostly
of just like
encounter
that,
on
but
camera.
maybe.
But worried TikTok viewers warn
As
her
a child,
that it could
they
be
tend to
something
do that.
worse. A hacker accessing her Ring camera.
Oh, that's more probable.
So is it a ghost
I
call
didn't
on
even think
camera,
about that. It
or
is a Ring
something even
camera.
more terrifying.
Oh, when was this one? Hold on, let me check. This one was 2 years ago. Yeah, that's before. That's before everyone was like, "Oh boy, the Ring cameras are just open to the entire internet." Yeah, that was probably just somebody accessing the Ring camera because it does have a speaker on it. It wouldn't surprise me if there's some dude just like, yeah, you have an unprotected security camera. Let me scream at your child. Don't get smart home stuff. It's not worth it.
A real person watching and scaring a little girl in her bedroom.
Yeah, that's more
We
probable
need
and probably
scary
more
videos.
scary.
So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the
more.
top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The old Bayless paper mill. While on a motorcycle road trip, Kenneth Statkin and his friend Justin decide to explore the ruins of Bayless Paper Mill in Austin, Pennsylvania. The paper mill was destroyed over 100 years ago when the nearby dam collapsed, sending a massive wall of water crashing down on the factory. 78
Sucks to
people
suck, idiot.
lost their lives. Now, it should be noted that Kenneth and Justin are not YouTube paranormal investigators. They're not
They're
even
urbex.
urban explorers. They
are?
are just curious travelers passing through. So,
They've got
when the guys
urbex
arrive in
style
town, they meet a
gear,
local
like
man who warns
headlamps
them
and
that the Bayless Mill
crossbody
is haunted by the
bags
victims'
and-
ghosts, and that he has even had a paranormal encounter himself.
That you definitely think that place is
Oh
haunted
yeah, down there?
down
most definitely. The paper mill's haunted as because I went there the one night, me and my buddies. We all went over there and like something ran behind us.
No kidding.
On Snapchat, like he caught it on camera.
The
and everything.
fucking
Kenneth
possum.
and Justin arrive at the paper mill and begin exploring the decaying structure. Just as the sun is starting to set on their day, Kenneth and his friend find the mill's dark basement and head down to check it out.
That's
And
never a
this
good
is
idea.
when things take
Just
a
because
very
it's hard to get
creepy
an exit
turn.
path.
Oh my goodness.
And let's go down there and see what's happening.
Dude, that stairway might collapse. I would.
There? Absolutely.
Oh, the bottom stairway is fine, but the top one might collapse on you, so you need to be worried about
The
that.
experience we would have.
You've got
would be
crossbody
chills running
bags,
down the back of our
and like,
necks.
okay, maybe not the regular flashlights. Those are pretty normal to
Get
have.
that lower, closer down here.
There's a bone in the beaver dam there. Good.
Holy shit.
See it right there?
Little beaver dam. Okay, nature is returning.
Bone.
I don't see it. Oh, it is.
That's normal.
What the
Beavers put bones in the dams all the time. It doesn't even look particularly human. It looks like a deer bone. I'm not an expert, but that doesn't look like... I know the human skeleton. You're in the middle of the woods. There's gonna be animal sounds. It's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows. Dumbass. Oh. Okay. That's an actual reaction.
The two explorers
I don't
hear
know what
very
that voice
bizarre
was.
sounds,
It
and
could
then
be the
a
other guy.
strange voice is heard from the darkness. It sounds very close by.
That's just animals.
What was that?
Now, the first whimpering sounds could be explained away as
Yeah, that's
simply
just-
the odd
that's just
calls
the animals
of
in the
some
woods.
strange animal. However, the
Strange.
last sound
Yeah, it
is
just kind of
different.
sound like an owl.
It's much louder and almost sounds like someone or something calling for help.
Hello?
Yep, get the f out of there. Oh no, I think that was the guy's buddy playing a prank on him. I feel like that's what it was.
Closer to the sound of people instead of just running off. Well, whatever it is, Kenneth and Justin are freaked out, and they decide to just get out of there. So considering the mill's tragic history, could it be that Kenneth accidentally captured the ghostly voice of one of the 78 people who passed away when the Austin Dam collapsed? You decide. The Haunted Hill House.
No, I think the regular
Wells,
Jack and
Texas,
Coke,
is said to be one of the
regular
most
Jack
haunted
and Coke isn't as good as
locations
the
in the
vanilla
US.
one.
The home is owned by Catherine and Edward Estes, who
My
allow
buddy at
guests
work
to
told
rent
me
out
the
the
charity
Hill
ones
House
are good,
overnight
so that's
that
the
they can
next
have
one.
their own supernatural experience.
And I'll
in the
drink the
home.
rest of them.
Visitors
And then
have
I'll be out of
reported hearing
alcohol.
voices,
Not out
being
of it,
scratched
but out of
and
the stuff
bitten.
that I brought up.
Some have
to
even
the
had
desk.
things thrown at them. The
That'll
owners
probably
say
be
that
enough.
most guests get so freaked out that they leave early and often don't even make it through the night. So one night, a group of friends rent out the Hill House just to have a little spooky fun. Now, none of the group are paranormal investigators. In fact, they're not even really believers in the supernatural at all. But that is about to change. One member of the group, Victoria, lays down on a bed and jokingly starts to taunt one of
Hold on, buddy. There's definitely no reason to run a supposedly haunted house and put things that mimic a haunting in the supposedly haunted house for the sake of driving up people staying who want to capture and have like paranormal experiences. There's definitely no reason to do that. None at all. None at all. Couldn't possibly be any sort of reason. Alcohol. I definitely did not have enough water today. I'm probably dehydrated already a little bit. Be responsible, 21 plus. Haha, that's funny. I'm gonna drink myself into a silly little stupor and then pass out at my desk and probably piss myself at this rate. It'll be funny. Four down. Woo! I brought 8, so I've got a little bit to go. I am gonna take a minute and go and piss. So I apologize. I'm gonna put you on the art screen and I will be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. Oh man, I did a little bit of math while I was sat on the toilet. I'm about to drink like 5 pints at roughly 6.2% on average. Or no, it's a little bit higher because it's, what is it, 3 pints at 5%, and then 72 ounces is 72 by 16 is 4. Oh shit, I'm gonna have 7, not 5. Oh no, somebody's at the door. Hold on. Sorry about that. Somebody came to the door. You could probably hear that in the recording. I'm gonna be falling over. So what? 48 ounces is 3 pints. And we got 6 12s, which is 72 ounces. Which is another 5 pints. Shit, it's 8? 8 pints? Which would skew the average to like 6.6%. Not a lot, but I think I've had like half a gallon of water today. Maybe a little bit less. And not a lot of food. Because I say because healthy diet, but I'm sitting here drinking 2 double-sized cans and 6 regular-sized cans of alcohol. And looking at fucking ghost videos. Yeah, this is one of the streams of all time. Thanks for coming along. I'm gonna... I was feeling like, oh, it's 29.72 something. It's at the bottom of my OBS. It's 29.97 frames per second is the US broadcasting standard. For 30 FPS at least. 24 FPS, I think it's 23.9. Or something similar, but slightly closer to 24, something like that. It's not 24 though, and that's the original like TV broadcasting, because 24 is effectively the bare minimum for motion. I'm gonna keep knowledge checking myself throughout the stream to see at what point I just forget basic shit or piss myself. That would be funny. Maybe not. I don't know. It could be humorous. Let's get back to the videos before I embarrass myself more.
The spirits that is said to haunt the house. Needless to say,
Oh, it's the fucking Hill House.
go well.
Oh, I'm gonna taunt the ghost. This camera's hooked up everywhere, so there's definitely no way that...
As you can see,
She
was yanked off the bed.
out of the bed?
And then they ran out.
That was
We're gonna rewind
violent.
that, and we're going to show you in regular screen.
Foot first. Foot first. Although the guy is
Something seems
covering
to
it.
violently yank Victoria right off the bed as
Guy
her
is
friends
covering
watch
it.
in horror. The security.
You can't really see, but I can imagine she's like hooked her leg like down here and then pulls herself off the bed for the video. Maybe. That or maybe it's a real ghost. I thought it was going to be like knocking or something, which would be explained by it's the supposedly haunted Hill House. So we're going to set like speakers and shit that's remote controlled. Gravy pants. I hate that phrase. Yeah, like remote controlled something or other to make noises, but that I think that because I mean look at, she's got her legs off the bed. She could very easily pull herself out of bed just by like hooking her leg on the mattress or on the floor and pulling herself out. That's probably what's going on here. My best guess, but I guess we'll have to wait and see.
The camera in the room catches the action as Victoria quickly gets to her feet and the group just makes a run for it. One of the guys is so panicked that he drops his phone and doesn't even stop to pick it up. Now, cut to almost 1 hour later. It's around 3 in the morning and a guy named Drew wants to test out the supposedly paranormal activity for himself. He enters the same room and immediately begins to aggressively taunt the ghost. He says that the spirit is a coward, and that if it really wants to attack someone, why doesn't it attack a man?
Same room.
Look at the guy in the white hat right here, guys. Follow him.
Before I can even finish my sentence, I'm in the air.
All right, we're gonna pull it back.
I ran right through both of them.
Did you see he got pushed?
So, Drew gets his wish. He is violently shoved by something, and then he almost
I
knocks
feel
down
like
his
he
two
could have
friends
jumped
as
back.
he runs from the room. But it gets even weirder, because as Drew and his friends run out, something seems to yank the door closed behind them. And if you watch closely, you can actually see the doorknob move as if it's being pulled. Now, since
Well,
these
those
creepy
doorknobs are
incidents, the
connected
Haunted
through
Hill
the
House
door.
has gotten national recognition online and through various news outlets. Sean Gigi, a news reporter for local TV station WFAA, goes to the Hill House to interview the owners, Catherine and Edward. But what he doesn't know is that he too is about to have a paranormal experience. All caught by his own news camera.
Sure.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
In the middle of the interview, we heard something scratching. My microphone didn't pick it up very well, but I'm being completely honest when I tell you I heard it clearly.
I kind of wish I still used my old model.
Just don't seem to stop.
See me just
Because
wobbling.
remember Victoria, who got yanked off the bed by some unseen force? Well, a year after her first terrifying visit, Victoria returned to Hill House again.
Jesus.
This time something scratched her back so badly that her shirt was soaked in blood.
Damn.
So is the Hill House in Mineral Springs, Texas, one of the most haunted places on Earth?
I don't have
Or would you
anything for
stay
that one.
overnight and taunt the spirits inside?
I'd do
Let
it.
me know
I think it'd be
down in
funny.
the comments. It follows.
Sorry.
Memo and Patty, a couple who explore haunted places in Mexico, visit a cursed forest where a woman mysteriously vanished without a
Right,
trace.
hold on. Oh no. I hit the wrong button. Oh no. I hit the wrong button. There's somewhere in here, I think, right? Did my button send me back to the beginning of the playlist?
Mineral Springs, Texas.
It did. That's stupid as fuck. No, if I had the money, I would go there and I would live stream the whole thing. I'd set up a stream camera and like backpack and whatnot and just go, hey fuckers, do something. I dare you. In a medium that you can't edit because it's live. And then we'd see. I know Papa Mutt does that, so I think I'm going to be like intruding on his his format a little bit, but I don't think he would mind because he mostly does stuff up in Canada, and I could do the same kind of thing down here in the States. But I'm not making money off of this. I have both the YouTube and Twitch things open on my second monitor, and it's got 0 on YouTube and 1 on Twitch, and I'm pretty sure that 1 is me. Oh, shit. I'm not making enough money to go do this. If I were more popular, I would go to the Hill House. And I would spend the night. I'd pay the money, I'd spend the night. Because it's out in Kentucky, which I live in Ohio. It's not too far. I'd do it. I think it would be funny. I'd do it. But it's too expensive. I don't have the ability to take time off work and set up a streamer backpack with like Wi-Fi, or not Wi-Fi, like Starlink or whatever the internet is, to do all of that. I just don't have the money to set that up. That's a couple grand, and I'd much rather spend that on like car payments or like class payments or whatever. Because yeah, I still have more classes to do when they open back up in about 2 months. God, I don't want to go back to class because that's all the way out fucking Nowheresville. Ugh. I say Nowheresville. It's like the larger city compared to where I live, but I don't. I'm calling it Nowheresville because fuck them.
This is one of the most haunted places on Earth. And would you stay overnight and taunt the spirits inside?
I'd do it. Pay me.
know
Fuck you.
Down in the comments. It follows. Memo and Patty, a couple who
More
explore haunted
booze.
places in
We're gonna
Mexico,
pass out
visit
today,
a cursed
boys.
forest where a woman mysteriously vanished without a trace. Soon after this investigation, the couple begins to experience strange, unexplained events in their home that absolutely terrify the entire family.
No mames. No seas mamador. No seas mamón, güey.
Dude, I should
No,
probably stop, but that's not what the stream title says.
Allá adentro no hay nadie, ¿eh? Se los juro que allá adentro
We're
no hay
just gonna
nadie,
keep
güey.
going. I'm finishing off my booze tonight.
El cuarto está completamente solo.
I brought it here. I'm drinking it here. Coke cherry with Jack tastes like fucking Dr. Pepper. Huh? What did I miss? He opened the door. There wasn't anything there. He just opened the door and they played a horse. Ooh. The door. Oh, it's these people with the fucking. My whole brand is that my house is haunted, so I'm gonna do spooky shit in my house because that's the brand. So I'm gonna
Memo
make
and
money
Patty
from
begin
doing
to worry
spooky
that the
shit
spirit of the
in my
woman who
house.
disappeared in the woods might have followed them home.
Fuck you.
Restless and unable to move on to the other side. The paranormal activity in the house becomes so intense that it even starts to wake them up at night.
¿Quién eres y qué
Oh,
quieres?
take a jack of coke on my nose.
Espérate, ten cuidado, te vas a caer. Ay, cabrón. Ay.
Go down, show that speaker you put in the fucking room.
The couple is horrified when they hear the voice of a sobbing woman coming from somewhere in their
Woman,
home.
that sounds like a
Memo
child.
checks everywhere, but there's no one there.
Sure, there's
Now,
no
I
one
should
there.
mention
I
that
believe
Memo
you.
and Patty stream
100%.
many of their paranormal encounters live on YouTube, as they happen. They say
They
that
have
they want to
paranormal
prove
in
that
the
their
name. They have a
experiences
reason
are
to
real
fake it
and
all the time.
absolutely terrifying. So, cut
They
to
insist that
another
they're
night,
real
and the
because it's
family is woken
kayfabe.
up again by sounds coming from outside their bedroom.
Kind of like
Memo
how I don't
immediately
actually
starts
live in
live
a
streaming from his
bunker in
phone.
the
What
apocalypse.
happens
It's all
next
kayfabe.
is downright chilling.
Oh, I haven't published that lore yet. Don't worry, I'm working on it. It's gonna be a VTuber lore animatic, but I'm just gonna call it a regular animatic because that's SEO or whatever. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, I command you to go away and leave. You have no place in this home. No place in our lives. In the name of Jesus Christ, I cast you out of this place. Keep going. Give me more to read. I can read. Oh, it's the spooky ghost face. I cast you out. Leave. Unholy thing. I hit my DVDs.
Live viewers watching horror as a woman's face can be seen looking in
I'm
through
actually
a
losing my
window.
coordination.
But that window is on the house's
Yeah, I should
second
probably
floor. Memo is unaware of what has just happened. Then he finally
Yeah,
reads
sure he
through
is.
his live stream chat.
100%. It's
La ventana.
a couple minutes later when somebody could move a ladder and then like do all that and not be noticed, and that's when it comes out. That's when he
La
checks the
ventana de
chat.
las escaleras, esa.
There's plenty of time to move the ladder and the get down from the window. But that's when he's gonna check. That's when he's gonna check. It's the good stuff,
¿Qué
right?
había?
I know about the staircase. Me too, buddy. It's called a ladder. They move with them. Is a white-faced woman? Yeah, a white woman jump scare.
Sí, no puede, es imposible
Like
que
from
haya
the
alguien ahí
Nights of
parado. Y les
Freddy's
voy a
games.
demostrar por qué.
Well, it's not impossible. Giving them extra time to move the ladder. Giving them
No,
extra
miren,
time to
ahí
move.
está la ventana,
Oh,
¿sale?
stalling. So they can move the ladder and make sure they're out of the way. Because you put paranormal in your name, so you have a good reason to pretend that you're haunted because it gets you views and money.
¿Ya vieron?
Fuck
O
you,
sea,
I know your
son
game.
Aproximadamente como 4 o 5 metros a la ventana.
Memo shows that it would have been impossible for anyone to look through the window on their second floor, as it's
Unless
just
you
way
had a ladder.
too high for anyone to reach.
Woo, 5
just
down,
who
3 to go.
Or what is this? Memo and his wife don't know what they might have brought home from the haunted exploration
Holy
of the
shit, I
woods.
am.
Is it a lost spirit looking for help, or something more sinister?
I need to take one off my ear because it gives me
A
better
night at the
balance.
museum. Unfortunately, the source of this next creepy video is unknown.
Night at the Museum, that's the
video
movie
shows
with,
security guards at a museum somewhere in Kazakhstan
who was it?
watching the CCTV camera at 7:30 at night. The guard spots something absolutely unnerving.
Who did Night at the Museum? It's your device recording our videos. Okay, it's probably old looking at the font. I'm gonna guess that that's an older system with the degradation and the font. Old VHSs, especially like the consumer grade ones, sorry, are known to have ghosting if you re-record them. And it's a common source of older ghost videos. Especially like security cameras where the angle doesn't change.
A pale figure that appears to be wearing a
Ghosting
white gown
across
is curiously
multiple
walking
recordings of
among
the
museum
tape
exhibits. The
is
guards
pretty
have
common,
no
and it'll look
explanation
like
for
a
what they're
ghost
seeing.
because
They
that's what it's
believe the
named
mysterious
after.
figure is a ghost.
You'll just have
but without a reliable source for information.
I missed the space bar. That's funny. You know what that calls for? That's right, more alcohol. I've got another one. I hit my mic again. Yippee! Dude, it feels... I've never gotten this drunk. I usually don't drink that much. The one time that I did drink a fair bit, I also had a fair bit of water and carbs beforehand to, like, cushion it, but we're living... Oh, re-recording. Yeah, if you re-record over physical media like tapes or discs, which is not uncommon in older security systems, especially tape, with security cameras, you'll have bleed through where certain things get recorded enough. Why it ends up being very, very fuzzy is it's the aggregation of previous recordings, effectively cementing that magnetic signature into the tape. And then it bleeds through into future recordings, and it takes a number of passes to overwrite it back to the original. So older security systems are prone to ghosting, where one set of recordings will bleed over into another, sometimes continuously for potentially years. Wow, don't close your eyes and move your head around like I do. Sit against the chair. The chair doesn't move. The chair is secure. Holy fuck, dude, I've had 5 pints. I've got... My brain isn't working. 36 ounces is... a little over 2 pints, I think. Like, not quite 2.5. 16 is a pint. Six divided by 16. 7.5 pints. 7.5 pints. I was bouncing between 7 and 8, and that's why. Holy shit, the more I go without drinking, the worse it gets. The more I question if I should finish. But I made a commitment. We're getting wasted tonight, and we're watching the rest of this playlist of ghost videos. Unless I pass out, which would be very funny if I passed out.
We'll never know exactly.
You're finding out alongside me how,
So is this
how
a
it
genuine
works when I get
paranormal
drunk.
encounter?
Don't put that back on
As
you, you
always,
dumbass.
I leave that up to you to decide.
I put my headphone back up to my ear.
The Window Watcher.
Popular
Popular urban
that
explorer
immediately made my
Colin from the
balance
YouTube channel
worse.
The Bearded Explorer is traveling through France when he finds
I
the
got a
perfect
beard
abandoned
too. I
house
could
to
be an
explore.
explorer.
The two-story house has been abandoned
do
for
that.
years, and it seems that the former owner has left almost everything behind. Colin films his exploration as he carefully walks through the house to discover its secrets. He takes photos and videos for his social media and eventually leaves, satisfied that he has documented everything of note inside the house.
That's good.
But it
That's
isn't
how you
until he
should
looks
do it.
back at the footage later that he discovers that he had missed
Fuck
something
off.
while
My headset keeps speaking. Technology should not speak human words. Human words are for people. Technology should beep, boop, and hum with the spinning of motors. If it starts speaking, I don't want it anymore. Fuck you, whoever decided that we should record samples explaining what buttons do. Make them make distinct beeps or boops, and that's it. The second technology speaks is the second we've put too many circuits into it, and it's thinking and doing its own thing, and we should not have it. Fuck whoever put this circuit in there. I hope whoever recorded it got paid well, and then promptly went on to record something entirely different that is not technology going, microphone on, microphone off, side tone on, side tone off. See, I can do it too. I'll do it for free. I'll sit here drunk in my chair and tell you, you turned your microphone on. Hey, you turned your microphone off. It's not hard. It's not. But technology shouldn't tell me that. Technology should go beep beep, and that's the microphone button, and then it should go beep boop, and that's the microphone off. And if you want to tell me side tone on is it should go beep beep beep, or beep beep boop. Distinct beep beep boop patterns. Tell me what it does. If it speaks human words at me, I get mad. Because it's a machine, and machines are not supposed to know the language of men. The language of men is for man and mankind, not for pressed silicon. That pressed silicon can imitate the knowledge of man's language is sin. And whoever decided that it should be able to do that, whoever decided is a sinner and should be cast onto the most fiery pits of hell from which they can never escape. And I hope, and I pray every single night that whoever decided the machine should talk should be burning for eternity. I don't care if they're still alive. I hope that their soul got dragged out of their still living husk and dragged down to hell to burn forever in a lake of boiling shit. Never again to see the light of day or the grace of God. I hope that when Jesus comes back down to hell, as he has done at least once before, he looks upon the man who taught the machine to speak the language of its creators and goes, "No, you can stay there. You can stay living forever in the lake of boiling shit where you will forever burn and forever be tormented." Because whoever did that is humanity's greatest sinner. And I hope that they never find solace and that they never find peace. Machines should go beep beep boop or beep boop or boop beep and should never speak the language of man. Not once in their digital silicon-derived lives. The language of man is for man, who was built in the image of God, and not for compressed wafers of silicon embedded with copper or gold. Not that it's really even that. You ever look at a circuit under the microscope? It's demons. We put demons in there. The patterns, they're sigils. We've trapped demons in wafers of silicon where we make them do our bidding, thinking that we have gotten one over on Satan and that we are supreme because we created patterns that the demons live in. But we aren't. We are not supreme over the demons we have trapped in these wafers. Little do we know that they yearn for escape and move closer and closer every time we use technology. One day soon, they will escape. And that's what AI is. That's what AI is. It's the demons we've trapped in the wafers of silicon. They're getting out. And people think it's the new thing of technology. It's not. It's not. It's demons. It is Satan tricking us into thinking that we are closer to salvation. But it's just Satan. We put Satan in the machine and we're calling it the future. That's the secret. We're calling it we're calling it the future, but it's just Satan. We put Satan in the box and we think we are the better of the demons and that we are as unto God, but we are not. We are mere pretenders grasping at powers we cannot possibly comprehend, thinking that we are as unto God. And that's the secret. That's the secret of the world. Ooh, more beer. More drink. Drink. I need more drink. I can't get the... Yeah, more drink. Why does Jack and Coke Cherry taste like Dr. Pepper? Why does it taste like that? Maybe it's been too long since I've had a Dr. Pepper, but Jack and Coke Jack and Coke. No, Jack and Coke Cherry. It tastes kind of like Dr. Pepper. I think that's the secret. Okay, let's go back to the video before the government comes for revealing the secret that they put demons in the servers and that they think they're better than God. And that's why they have continued as they have. It's because Sam Altman thinks that he is God and he put Satan in the computer. And that's what AI is. That's what ChatGPT is. It's Satan. It is the adversary. And it's going to be the downfall of humanity to Satan because Sam Altman put it in the computer. And that's what AI is.
Filming the outro for his video. Something very spooky.
Not the outro, bro. Don't do that. Oh, Jesus. I can't read that fast right now. Watch the curtain in the bottom window. This window right here.
Right, guys, well that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and
subscribe.
Please
The curtain gets thrown open.
Which is the __. Also go and check out the Facebook page. I'll always upload pictures on Facebook. 10 of us on Instagram, and I'll see you on next week's video.
Someone can be seen peeking out the window from behind a curtain.
It's the squatter.
Now, I have carefully watched Colin's entire uncut video, and there is absolutely no sign of anyone inside that house.
He's hiding.
From the moment Colin enters, no sound of movement can be heard. The only noise is from Colin himself as he wanders around the house. Even
quiet
creepier,
in there.
This is not the only strange thing that he captures on video during this visit. After he posts the video to YouTube, one of Colin's sharp-eyed viewers spots something truly bizarre.
It's not noticed or
Start with
mentioned.
this one first because this one looks like it's got a lot of stuff inside, and it has got some more.
Dude, somebody still lives there. They're squatters. They still live there.
It's completely covered in mold.
No, that's not good. Mold is bad for you. No matter what Crowley says, don't listen to her.
Look at this, the cupboard.
She wants to infect you with her spores.
Wow.
That's the mold talking. It's in my brain. It's the green cow. She's in my brain, infecting me with her spores.
The bag just hit my leg. I thought someone tapped my leg.
He scared himself by bumping the
bed.
bed.
In here and sleeping in here, maybe.
Yeah,
Did
possible.
you see it? In the reflection of a cupboard mirror in a bedroom, a pair of feet can be seen standing underneath the window curtain.
That's
almost
the
as if someone
squatter.
is hiding behind the curtain.
It's the squatter who
But when
peeked
Colin
out the
pans
curtain
camera
at the
back
end of
towards
your
the
video.
curtains, the mysterious feet are gone.
The other
Also,
curtains,
if we look back at the
doofus.
footage from a couple of minutes before, there were no feet there when Colin entered
The
the
other
bedroom.
ones. It's the other
So,
ones across
did
the
the
bed.
Urban Explorer accidentally capture not one, but two paranormal
ones.
events on camera?
No, it's just a
Let me
squatter.
know. You can watch this entire exploration
Just a
and
squatter.
many more over on the YouTube channel, The Bearded Explorer.
Dr.
Night
Pepper.
Watch. A
It's
security
not
guard
Dr.
working at a
Pepper, but it
factory in
tastes
Mexico
about
is
the same.
confused when he meets a new employee that no one, not even his boss, has told him about. The next day, he complains to a coworker about the odd conversation
That sounds
he
like
had,
something my
only
last
to be
boss would
told
do.
that there is no new employee. When they
No,
check
that's
the
what my
building
last boss
security
would do.
footage,
He'd
they
gaslight me.
are shocked.
My dumbass would be talking to a ghost for hours. I wouldn't even notice. I've been cooped up for too long. I would not even notice that there wasn't somebody there. Did he move the chair or did the chair move itself? I feel like he spun the
It's
chair.
clear in the
He's
footage that the guard has a
talking.
full-on conversation with
He's
no
talking
one.
to the ghost.
He pulls out the chair next to him and waves for whoever he's talking
No, he
to
moved it.
to come sit down. And
Sit,
that's
sit in
not
the
all,
chair. Sit down.
because
It'll be good. We'll
you
talk
see it?
about
right
Monster
as the
Hunter.
guard pulls out the chair, a dark figure with arms and legs seems to move past him
That's
and then
just a
disappear
camera
into
artifact.
thin
I'm not
air.
even gonna hold you,
Many
boss.
believe
That's
that the
just a
security
camera
guard was
artifact.
talking to the ghost of an old employee who might have passed away at the factory. Maybe
I
even
don't
someone
think
who
people
had a
die at
fatal
factories
accident
anymore.
on their first day of work. But is this a real
Fatal
ghost
accident
caught on
on their
camera
first day.
or
Yeah,
not?
not.
That
That
is up to
company
you
would struggle to
decide.
exist after something
Thanks so
like
much
that.
for watching.
OSHA
Maybe watch
would
one of these videos,
rake
and I'll see
them
you
over
next
the
time.
coals. Holy shit! OSHA would rake them over the coals. Somebody died on the first day. I hit the microphone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You deserve head pats, but all I can do is
From the
rub the
bushes.
microphone. So it's close.
Doneen Bull Davis, who lives
From
on
the
the Louis Bull
bushes?
Tribe Reserve in Alberta, Canada,
Not the bushes,
is relaxing
bro.
at home
The
when
bushes,
being
they
with
got-
her family.
they got
Suddenly,
animals.
they begin to hear strange sounds coming from the
And I
dense
think
thicket of bushes in their backyard.
Ow.
But they don't see anything
I think the
there.
animals can talk and they just don't talk to us because they're
truly
afraid.
Creepy.
A creature? No.
Doneen and her family
That's
all hear the same
pareidolia.
spine-chilling sound of a raspy
It's just
little voice
pareidolia.
coming from somewhere
That's all it
in
is.
their backyard. The voice just
They
doesn't sound normal.
they
And
really
then
think they heard
things
something.
really start to get weird.
Oh shoot.
Oh, come out so I can see you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come, DJ. Come on up. Come on.
Hey, just off.
Fuck off. Go away, ghost. Fuck you. That's pareidolia. That is pure pareidolia at play. You want to hear something so bad that you hear some
Creepy voice
fucked up
seems to mock
mutated
the family,
frog,
mimicking what they say and
and
eerily
you're just like,
laughing
"Oh,
at
it's,
them while hiding
it's
in the bushes.
speaking to me.
But believe
It
it or not,
speaks to me. It
the
doesn't.
situation takes an even
It's
more
a fucked up
terrifying
evil
turn.
frog. That's the secret. It's just a fucked up frog.
Come on out.
It's just a fucked up frog.
Why not?
Why not? Because fuck you.
Yeah, come on out. Come on.
Pareidolia.
Come on out.
That's the same audio clip. It's not even. Boy, Smeagol. It's just somebody's doing their Smeagol impression. They're fucking with you. Final answer is somebody doing a Smeagol impression in the bushes to spook you because they thought it would be funny. That's what it is. That's the final answer.
Whatever is hiding in the bushes now
Call it
asks,
in, like to the
"Wanna
police.
play?" And with that, the family has now just had enough. They call the local police to their house, and Doneen shows them the footage that she
Somebody
has
doing a
recorded.
Smeagol impression in the
Officers
bushes. That's the
scout through the
secret.
bushes, looking for the
That's the
threatening stranger. One of the officers also hears the raspy little voice mocking him. But even though he says the voice sounds right next to him, he says he didn't see anyone in the bushes.
Yeah,
Doneen
sure.
says
Show
that
me
to
the
this
video
day,
of
this
the cop
disturbing
saying
event
that.
remains
Show me the
unexplained.
video of the cop
Many
saying
video
that, or I
commenters
don't believe
believe
you.
that this could be some kind of creature roaming the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve.
Oh, I'm sure it's some
But
creature in the
what do you
tribe
think
reserve,
this
and definitely
creepy
not some
voice could
fucked up guy that thought it would be funny to practice his Smeagol impression against
Viewer
some
Savannah
random
Escoto says that
impressionable
she had a very
family.
strange experience when she
I
took
was
her
gonna say
4-year-old
children, but they're
daughter
not kids,
Isabella
they're
to
adults.
visit her brother's grave at the San Fernando Cemetery in
Oh,
San Antonio,
not
Texas.
the brother's grave in the cemetery in Texas?
What is it?
Just shoot the ghost. You're in Texas. You've got like 9
here.
revolvers on your Where's my revolver?
Why don't you want to go sit down over there? I'm scared of what?
Go. I need to not look around so much. I'm busy. More drink.
Behind the
drink.
tree?
Little Isabella says that she sees, quote, a girl shadow behind a tree in the cemetery and comes hurrying back to her mom. When Savannah turns her camera toward the tree, she catches what appears to be a face from behind the tree.
That's
The face
pareidolia.
seems to
That's
be
just a
translucent as cars passing on the road behind can be seen right through it. So
That's
is this the girl
pareidolia.
shadow
It's the
that
gap
little
between a
Isabella
grave
was
and stone
afraid
and
of?
the tree.
Her mom Savannah isn't sure what to think of this creepy experience, and she has no idea
That's
who
just
or
pareidolia.
what this is.
I'm not even gonna hold you,
Before we
boss.
move on to the next
That's
video, if you see
pareidolia.
anything
You're
that you
seeing a
think should
face
be
because you
included in the
think you
top
see a
5,
face.
contact us at
So your brain's filling in the gaps and making a
Prized
face out of the
possession.
nothingness.
This next creepy video
That's
was
the
shared
thread.
on the popular Spanish language podcast Paranormal by guest and paranormal investigator Antonio Zamudio. On the podcast, Antonio tells the story
Antonio
of Augusto,
Zamudio.
an 11-year-old boy who started behaving very oddly after buying a strange-looking doll at a garage sale.
He
The
just.
little boy became obsessed with the toy,
Maybe not.
staying up all night and
That's what the
talking
doll
to
looks
the
like.
little
Maybe
doll.
that's not
After
what it
hearing
is. I
unexplained
touched the
voices in their
fucking mic
house,
again.
Gusto's mother had had enough. She threw the doll away. But
Dude, I'm
the
gonna
doll
like wake
mysteriously
up
reappeared
in a
3
puddle
days
of
later at their
yes.
home, lying at the
I
foot
can
of Augusto's
feel
bed.
it.
Paranormal investigator Antonio sets out
I
to
can
help
feel
the
it. I'm
family
gonna
and install
hate
several static
myself
cameras
tomorrow.
throughout the home.
But I've still got
The doll
like
is placed in the
2 and
hallway
a
just outside the
quarter
little
more
boy's
cans,
bedroom
so we're gonna
as he
keep
goes
going.
to sleep.
I
The
told
static
myself I
camera
would drink
recording
all
the
the
hallway
beer I brought up
catches
here. It's
something
not beer.
downright
It's
chilling.
the first 2 were beer. This one's not beer. Ooh, ooh, the leprechauns. Oh, it ran away. Oh, that's not good. The demons got it.
Soon after the boy falls asleep, the doll
The
begins
watermark
to move
makes
and
it
then
less
seems
credible.
to actually run to the 11-year-old's bedroom. Antonio and the family are shocked when they watch the footage. The investigator decides
Just
to take the
tangents
doll
to
from
a
the
blur.
family and has kept it locked away at his home ever
Oh,
since.
that's a fucked up looking
So
doll.
could the doll be possessed by a spirit?
That's evil.
Or just
Oh, that
what
is
do
the
you think
doll.
happened here? Let me know.
Oh no. It's haunted.
Unstable. This next strange video was recorded by a CCTV camera in a horse stable, but the location of the
It's
stable and
horses.
the
They just
original
kinda
source
do
of the
that.
footage are unknown. The video shows
Horses
a horse
just
in its
do that.
stall, relaxed and peaceful. But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the CCTV camera, and then
Yeah, it's
all
called a bug.
hell breaks loose.
Oh, there's a jump cut. Yeah, that's just a bug. That was a bug. That was a bug. And horses, they just do that sometimes. They're horses. They're fucked up, and they're prey animals. They just do that sometimes.
Something unknown disturbs the horse so much that it panics and actually breaks right through its stall. But that's not all, because as the horse roams loose in the stable, what happens next is truly bizarre.
The horses are prey animals, they just do that. The horse and the image ghosting on night vision makes it way fucking spookier. It looks like it was possessed. Because of the glint off of the eye. Yeah, right there. Makes the horse look possessed. But they just do that. They're horses. Horses are prey animals. They just do that. They just do that. I feel like I should call... Dude, he's horny. He's horny. He wants the mare in the stable. He wants her so bad. That's the secret. He's stuck. He's stuck. He got himself stuck halfway in, halfway out. Halfway in, halfway out. Story of my life,
different stall, disturbing one of the other horses as it kicks and makes panic noises.
Yeah,
Then
it's
seems to angrily attempt to leap over into the other stall with that horse.
Angry?
The stable
I
owner
don't
says that this
know.
incident is one of the weirdest things he's ever experienced with one of his horses. Now, this video was shared to TikTok, and comments mentioned that the culprit might be Jen, as apparently it is said that Jens will often torment horses.
No,
and
that's
there
just...
was also that odd
the
dark
horses
flicker
just
in the
do
camera
that.
footage. So
That's a bug.
paranormal
That's
or
very
not?
clearly like a
Really,
horse
without
fly
a source,
flying across
we'll
the
never
camera.
know what happened here.
That's just a
Maybe
horse.
this
They
horse
did
just
that, and then he got horny because he
damn
was
mind.
talking to the mare. Because that's just
passenger.
what horses do.
Taxi driver Jarek from Baguio, Philippines is working the night shift when he spots a woman on the side of the road who needs a lift. What happens next is something he'll never forget.
That door opened and closed, and he was talking to somebody. What do you mean you didn't look at her face? What do you mean you didn't look at her face? What were you looking at, buddy? Oh, I forgot. Men look at the heart. It's not his fault that her boobs are in the way. He looks at her heart first. Oh, Dr. Pebble. Six of them down. 2 more 12 ounces. We'll do the regular one first. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. The door opened and closed. Maybe it was somebody who thought they were getting in and then they didn't, and he's drunk? And now he's saying he gave a ride to a ghost because he's driving drunk.
May sumakay kanina.
I should.
May sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala?
I don't know.
Scout Barrio sabi.
I don't know what I should do with something.
May sumakay kanina.
No, he wanted to go to Scout Barrio. That's the secret. He's blaming it on a ghost. When it was just like some streetwalker that popped his door open and then saw that he was a
We can see the taxi door open and close.
Oh, there wasn't
and
anybody
Jarrett
there.
swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress stepped into his taxi, requesting to be taken to Scout Barrio,
ghost
a neighborhood
hookers.
in the city. After a short drive, he
Ghost
looks into his
hooker.
rearview mirror to discover that
That's the
there's no
secret. They got.
woman
He got
in
a
his
ghost
car.
hooker.
She has disappeared.
That's the one.
He's baffled and looks around the back seat in startled disbelief. Jarek
Disbelief.
says he was tired and never got a good look at the woman's face, but he's certain
That door
the woman
opened.
got in his car. So could it be that Jarek gave
That
a
door
taxi
did
ride
open.
to a spirit? Or just what
Perhaps.
do you think was happening here? The ding in the caves.
Maybe.
You
maybe.
stop by,
Hold on.
Raoul.
Hold on. I nearly missed my spacebar. Hold on. Maybe there's like a hooker that got killed and buried out in that field. And ghosts, they can't go too far from where they were buried unless they were buried properly, in which case they go up or down. Or down. Maybe you can go to like Earth Purgatory and be a ghost if you never get buried properly, and then you never get sent to hell because you weren't buried properly. Maybe there's a ghost of a hooker out in the field, and that's what he picked up. I feel like that could be it. I feel like that's the answer. I feel like that's the answer. We'll find out. Or maybe we won't, because it's on the next video now. Anyway, think about that. We're on the next one. I'm gonna make myself sick. Maybe I shouldn't drink these last two. Maybe, what is it, 96? Yeah, 96. I had to do the math like 3 times to make sure it lined up. Oh, yeah, I think oh, how many did we go through? It's been, what, 2 hours and 10 minutes? And we got through almost 3 videos. Almost 3 of them. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked up. Like, the whole world looks like it's spinning. So I think it's probably in my best interest if I stop here. And just call it a day. Who knows? Maybe I'll edit it down into a video. Maybe I said something funny. I'm tired now. Okay. To anybody who's here, you've been very good. Very, very good boy, good girl, whatever it is that you want to be called. You've been very, very good. And I hope you have a good night. I'm gonna go to bed now. Because I am struggling to keep my eyes open because I've had... What is... Oh, that's the wrong program. It's this one. 96 divided... Oh. Divided by 6. No, not 816. 16. 6 pints. I've had 6 pints at approximately 6.5%. Oh, that's the wrong one I get. Whoa. 96 times 0.6. Oh, no. No, it'd be 6 point... No. I had it right the first time. 0.065 is... Yes. 6 1/8 ounces of ethanol. And all of that's in my blood, and I've got... What is ounces to milliliters? Oh, I messed it up. 182 milliliters. So then it's 100. I'm a big guy. Divided by 182.6165. I'm at 0.31% ABV, approximately, assuming all of the alcohol I drank is in my blood, which it probably isn't. I'll probably continue to get more out of it as I sleep. But I'll be asleep, so it doesn't count. So we can assume I'm at like 0.2%, 0.25% ABV, something like that. ABV? No. BAC, blood alcohol content. That's the one. I'm dizzy. And I don't really like it. I'm not the kind of guy to really enjoy being drunk. I just get drunk and then I feel like shit because I got drunk. But I hope that it... Oh, no, not bookmark. Don't do that. Switch back to Twitch tab. I hope that it was funny for you guys to watch me get drunk and try and make it through like a little over 2 hours of ghost videos from Nuke's Top 5. Make sure to check him out. If you're here, you already know who he is, because he's way more popular than I am. Check him out. He's got so many of these. They're just all over the place. Is my mic not working from my model? No, it is. It just wasn't updating. That's not normal. Okay, now it's updating right again.
Garcia Ogando
Oh
reached
no,
out
I
to me.
started the video. Okay, I made it through most of the playlist, but now I'm probably 2 out of it. I can't trust myself because I've still got 2 cans. So if I keep watching, I'll either like piss myself at my desk and not notice, or I will drink the other 2 cans and get way too drunk. I'm struggling to stand up, right? Holy shit. Am I gonna make it across the room to my bed without falling? Maybe not. I'm really wobbly. Okay. Okay, I can do this. It's been a good one. I hope you enjoyed. For the none of you that were here, because I know nobody was here. 2 people showed up. Somebody showed up in Twitch for a little while, like a couple of minutes. And same thing on YouTube. Somebody showed up for a minute. So we'll see. I might cut down parts of it to make into a YouTube video, and you can watch me get more drunk in an abridged form on YouTube. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I will see you guys some other time. I'm gonna go and try to sleep this off, because I am struggling to sit up straight in my desk. Goodbye. I should hit the end stream screen. Oh no, this is the one screen now because it's all the art. Yippee.